Hey, it's Jake. Welcome into alternativeuke. Today we're going to do Blister in the Sun from the Violent Femmes self-titled album. Really fun, easy song. It's fun to just play along, clap along to. So it can be a very easy song, or we can add some stuff to it, which we'll do. And if you want to stretch it a little bit and add some melody line or some finger picking, we can do that too. So let's jump into it.
First off, we're going to be in standard tuning, so let's make sure that we're in tune. Okay, so the song opens with a riff in G here, and kind of get your fingers, middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your index finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and kind of get ready to put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And it's just going to go... And then when it's in the rest period, you can just mute your strings. Don't hold any frets down. Just lay your hands over the strings. And you can do that if you want. And you play that riff twice, so it'll go like this. So then it busts into the song and goes between the G chord and the C chord. I think it sounds good to kind of retain that melody in there. So if you're going to play it, you can just kind of strum through the G chord, C chord, and then go to the 2nd fret instead of the 3rd. So you're going to do that section 2 times, and then on the 3rd, instead of just going from the 3rd to the 2nd fret, we're going to go an open and back to the G. So all together, that'll sound like... Now another way to do it is with some finger picking. I like this especially in the vocal parts of the verse. I like to use my thumb and index on the 2nd and 3rd string, and my index and middle on the 1st and 2nd string. So you can basically play the same chords in the same way, but we're going to be plucking it in the rhythm of the riff that we played originally. So that'll go something like this. And the only part that we have to cover yet is the chorus then. From the verse, it will go into an E minor, and I like to lead it with playing the 5th fret, the "Let Me Go." I'm playing like Bohemian Rhapsody here. Let me go. Let me go. Anyway, so the pickup is gonna go... And then we're back into the verse. If you want, you can play all those melodies. So what I'm doing there is just starting on the E minor, and then I'm going to this C shape, but we're adding our middle finger to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then walking that up on the 1st string. So after the "let me go," you're going to go back to the E minor. Or you could go and then for the big hands, we're going to be putting our index finger on the 1st and 2nd strings of the 3rd fret, but we're going to put our ring finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. So, and then we're gonna go big hands, I know you're the, and then 1 is D, 1, and then I like to add this lead in back into the verse. So let's put that all together. Here we go. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one.
That was Blister in the Sun. Thank you so much for checking this out today. Please like and subscribe if this helped you, and drop a comment if you'd like to see another song done on uke. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.